we are going to be seeing Groudon and, what is it, Dawn Wings Necrozma. So he's going to be going that super mega Necrozma. But even though I have 3 dragons, I still think I'm in a pretty decent spot. Let's see how I want to handle that. Like, my team, look how aggro I am. Look at this. Look at the just massive amount. I wonder if we can one-shot one of those things with a Pheromosa Bug Buzz. As long as you're happy, being happy will make the content better. Oh, dude, I'm always happy. I'm so happy, I'm just going to lead with Pheromosa. I think I'm going to lead with Mosa. I think I'm going to bring Lele in the back in case they want to go with Groudon. Do I need my Reshiram here? That's a good question. I think Reshiram is busted. I think I could actually bring Reshiram and automatically win this game. But I also don't know how I exactly would like to play this teammate. I do not need Naganadel, though. I know that for a fact. We're going to go Pheromosa and I think Salamence as my lead. Oh, I could actually get away with going Pheromosa and Groudon, I think. Let me think about that. Mosa can check Sally. Mosa can check most of those things. Groudon is going to be needed to check his Groudon, I feel. And then we're going to go... I need to bring my Lele, but I don't want to at all. You know what? We're not going to bring Lele. I don't think I need it. I think I'm just going to go Sally and Reshiram. Ooh, but then, you know what? He's going to bring his Lele. That's my plan. Oh my gosh, this is such a bad idea. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is going to be a fun game. This is going to be a fun game. Like I said, this is the very first game that I'm ever playing with this team. And I wouldn't necessarily say I made this team to, like, win a regional. I pretty much was like, you know what? I would like to use a lot of dragons, and I would like to go fast. And I want to use Pheromosa and Naganadel and Lele in the same team. And just hopefully that's enough to speed roll everyone. Lele Necrozma, like I said, I'm super excited to see that Lele. That means my Reshiram can use its Psychic Seeds without me having to activate anything. Now that's most likely a Scarf Lele, right? 100% chance of Scarf Lele coming in here, right? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. It could totally be Scarf Lele. Like, what other Leles are there? It's faster than my Groudon, and my Groudon's full speed. So it is 100% chance Scarf Lele right now. So that means this is going to be incredibly difficult. I think I actually have to overheat it with my Groudon instead of going for Eruption. If he Tailwinds with the Necrozma, I kind of just lose. Because what's going to be happening here is they're going to go for like a Dazzling Gleam or like a Moonblast onto my Pheromosa or like a Psyshock or something. And then Necrozma is going to be able to do whatever it wants. I think what I'm actually going to do is I think I'm actually just going to hard switch out. No, let me think about this. I'll play Protect for 1 turn on my Mosa. Just 1 turn. And what we're going to do is we're actually just going to overheat the Lele because I need it deleted. I need it deleted. Getting out of here ASAP. And Necrozma can't Z-move me the first turn that it goes like super mode. So I don't want him to Tailwind. That's the thing. I really don't want to see Tailwind. He might not even burst. Okay, I was going to say he might not even burst out. Dude, this is tense. Yo, it's super tense. Super tense. But let's see. Like I said, I really don't want to see Tailwind. And I think I can one-shot that thing with the Mosa if I go for my Bug Buzz. So Mosa's protecting. I don't want Mosa to get targeted by the Lele, who we assume is Scarfed. And Lele's going to Moonblast. We're going to block it with Protect because we're pretty good last time I checked. Photon Geyser. I don't know if my Groudon can eat this. If I can't eat this, we kind of just lose. Oh, 4! 4 HP! Extra thick! Extra thick! It's not even extra thick. I'm like full speed special attack. Like, I am not thick. I'm not very thick. Yo, 4 HP, guys. Put those sashes up. Sashes up for Groudon. Holy moly. Shout out to, like, I think my Groudon's EV spread is 252 special attack modest with 252 speed. It's just super degenerate, I know. But it has 4 EVs in HP, and it's just enough to make me thick enough. So I really do think that he's going to go Protect on the Groudon. Sorry, Protect on the... I really think you would Protect with the... let me think about this. Let me think about how I want to play this. I really, really do think he's going to Protect with the Necrozma. Right? And just go for like a P-Blades or like a Fire Punch. That's what I would do. Let me think about what I can do to get out of the situation if things go bad. Because like I would like... I can KO... Actually, if I KO the Reshiram, I just win. I think. So let's just try and KO Reshiram. I think he's going to Protect with Necrozma. And go for like some sort of KO... We're actually going to do this just in case we need a little bit more damage. I don't know if this is the right play, but my Groudon's relatively useless at this point. So he's going for Protect. It's like I play the game, chat. Chat. It's like I play Pokemon in my free time, and we read those Protects. We read those Protects. Show me the all-out pummeling boosted off of Pheromosa. Huge, modest special attack, full investment. boosted off a Focus Blast. Like, oh my gosh, it's gonna do so much damage. Hopefully it's enough to KO, because I want that Beast Boost. Remember, Beast Boost raises my stats. If I do pick up a KO, raises my highest stat by 1 stage. So I want the KO, but I don't know if I'll get it. Give me that money right there. Oh my goodness, the 1-hit KO and the Beast boosted, boys. Pheromosa, OP, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Earth Power gets redirected into Necrozma, but I did double up into the Groudon just in case I wanted to secure the KO. I didn't know how bulky he was. Looks like he wasn't that bulky. And let's see what Josh's Pokemon is. Let's see it. Your Necrozma's Protect's going to be on cooldown, so I can just come in hot. I can come in humongous with a Bug Buzz, or I could Ice Beam. I could do both of those. Let me actually just think about this. He can't beat my Reshiram, I don't think, with that Salamence if I play this correctly. He's going to go, I think, double protect Hyper Voice. So let me actually think how I want to play this. I could Ice Beam that Salamence. I could Ice Beam the shit out of it. I think the right play is just get the Necrozma off the board. He'd have to double protect, and if I get that thing off the board, there's like no way he comes back. I don't think, because we have a Lele. Oh, we didn't bring Lele. This is still really bad. We're just going to go for an Overheat. Might as well. Alright. Let's go. Mega Sally. What about Diamond? Is this Diamond's account? I don't think this is Diamond's account. Is this Diamond's account? I don't think it is. Bug Buzz. Super mega effective. This thing's a Psychic type. They'll yeet it out of here. Now let's see it. And probably Hyper Voice. I doubt a Tailwind's coming his way, or coming my way. Yo, another boost. Let's see it. Tailwind. All right, Tailwind's not that bad. I think I might be able to wait this out, actually. I really think I could just wait this out. So Overheat coming in. Let's see. I think I'm going to protect Mosa, fodder Groudon. It's not me. That's what I thought. I was like, this isn't you. Yeah, I think I actually just do this. Like, protect Mosa. How many turns of Psychic Terrain do I have left? 2? Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to let the Groudon go down. And then I'm going to switch in my Reshiram, bring in the Psychic Seeds, hard switch in something else. Oh, I was saying hi. Oh, okay. My bad. I was like, wait, this isn't him. All right, so protect Mosa. Hyper Voice is going to be coming out. Salamence is going to be picking up the KO on my Groudon, which is absolutely fine. I feel Groudon checked the Lele. Groudon lived that Photon Geyser. MVP Groudon, guys. Always remember to vote for your guys' favorite MVP. Like, voting for the MVP is definitely muy importante. Let me think about how I want to do this. I'm just going to bring the Reshiram out. It's fine. Bring Reshiram out here. Hard switch in, Salamence. Not we really need the Intimidate, but he cannot outspeed my Mosa once his Tailwind is gone, right? So, like, Pheromosa's going to come in, pop that Ice Beam. I will have used, like, Focus Blast Z move. I will use Ice Beam. Pheromosa showing off its full moveset. Pheromosa MVP? I mean, Pheromosa's pretty good last time I checked. Last time I checked, Pheromosa was overpowered. So, yeah, we're just going to switch out here. Switch in that big Sally. And our moveset's going to be Protect, Roost, Earth Power, Blue Flare. So, it's not like we do a lot to Salamence with Reshiram. But he cannot do anything to me. I've become an immovable object. I got a specialty boost from the Psychic Seeds. I have, like, humongous amounts of EVs and, like, HP and special defense and other bulk stats. So it's like, look how much damage I take. Look at the Reshiram. Look at its HP bar. Look at that. Look how much damage that did. It sucks I missed my Blue Flare, but, like, you say only issue is Pheromosa has no defense or special defense? Who cares about defense and special defense when you're the best? When you just don't take damage. It's actually a better idea not to show. Yeah, it's a better idea not to show Tailwind in this situation. I might as well just go for Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice Blue Flare, I'll take it out. You know, the best defense is good offense. And that's what this team is, like, actually showing off. And so, like, he could KO my Salamence, but then we're just going to bring out Mosa. His Tailwind ends. I go for the Ice Beam. I wrap it up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I would have been able to finish him off this turn if I hit my Blue Flare last turn, but it's okay. So, Hyper Voice. Yeah, sorry, Salamence. Zikadumu, how's it going, my friend? Sally goes down. Reshiram, extra thick once again. Can we hit a Blue Flare this time? You know, that move that I need to hit to win the game? That's what I'm talking about. I don't even need to hit it. I just want to hit it because I like it. I like that move. I like the way it looks. Tailwind peters out just in time for Pheromosa to come back out and get another KO. Pheromosa will have picked up 3 KOs this game. That's actually ridiculous. I didn't think this team would have struggled this much versus Scarf Lele, but you know, I would say Scarfleo was probably our worst matchup, and we definitely managed to, like, overpower this person. So, overall, pretty good game, I think. Pretty good first test run of this team. I like seeing it. Ice Beam coming in hot. Super effective 4 times. Sally taking the L. And, don't forget to vote for the MVP, guys. I think it was most of this time, but MVP's up. Ray Ogre. Probably Sash Kartana. Ooh, it could be Z-Move Kartana. Because, like, he's running the Crobat as well. Ooh, it's probably, like... Actually, is it Z-Move or is it Sash on the Kartana? Because, like, there's probably Z-Move on Coco. It might be, like, Life Orb or Vested Coco. And then Incineroar's the berry. Mosa, Naganadel. I think we go Lele. I don't want Groudon, actually. I think I'm just going to go Sally. If it works, it works. Might work. Since Z has become a thing, I don't know about that. We saw it in YouTube video I made like 3 days ago. Someone bust out Incineroar Z-Move. I don't think it's bad. I think it's a decent filler for teams that like need a Z-Move user. That is Dialga still decent? I think Dialga's busted, but like no one else would. No one else is gonna use Dialga right now. Dialga might make a play like at Worlds, and not just because it's like World Championships. It's just it takes a long time for that type of Pokemon to develop. Like I didn't start using Dialga till like the last week of like Sun Series. You know. Why would you use Ray and Ogre? Because Ray cancels the weather. So the way it works is Kyogre has rain, and when it's raining, I would like to bring in my Groudon to make it sunny. Well, Rayquaza comes in and says, hey, both you guys, stop it. There's no weather for any of you. So it has the airlock on that ability, and it can also Mega Evolve to change the weather, right? So it says no weather for any of you guys. So the board is now Kyogre versus Groudon. And I've switched in my Groudon, which means I'm expecting to nullify water attacks. I do not nullify water attacks. I'm the one with a 4 times weakness to water. I'm ground fire. So he's like, herp derp, water attack, you're dead. That's why. So Coco Crobat. Let's see how I would like to deal with this. Naganadel's pretty busted. I think he's going to just Tailwind. I think I'm just going to protect Tailwind. What's he going to do? Taunt me? Oof. Oof. No thanks. He might taunt me. I'm going to go for it. Everyone Dialga and Ray, but I'm a tad nutty. But like Ray's fun. And so is Dialga. I like Dialga a lot. Let's see if he goes for a taunt. Coco protects. Are we just trading Tailwinds? That works for me. That works for me, Chief. Yep, that works. Give me that Tailwind trade. Yeah. I think I'm going to switch my Lele in. And just Sludge Bomb. He didn't have any Steel types in his team. Yeah, this team would be a lot harder for me to deal with if you had like a Ferrothorn or something. Yeah, we're just going to switch this guy out. Switch Lele in there. And make sure I did this correctly. Switch Lele in. Just because like, I'm not Sashed. I don't want to just eat that for free. I'm going to just go for a Sludge Bomb. And if he ever brings in the Rayquaza, I can just go for a Draco Meteor Craigasm. Oh, he did have a Steel type. He had a Kartana. I'm an idiot. But this is still the play. This is still it. I could still Draco a Kartana. You know what I mean? Like Draco Moonblast Kartana or something like that. Like Draco Shadow Ball. That'd be enough to KO it. But I'd like to be able to check this Crobat. So Crobat's going to Cross Poison. What on my read? Yo, look how thick we are. Look at that thickness. This isn't your standard Tapu Lele. Ooh, Electro Whip. That's annoying. That is annoying. Yeah, I don't think you just splash Trick Room, though, like that last guy did. You don't just splash it. So Sludge Bomb, unless he's Sashed, but I think he's best. He's not best. He used Protect. What the hell is your set? I'm getting so many weird vibes from this guy right now. You get a Speed Boost. Give me that. Special Attack. Yo, we're so strong right now. I'm a one-shot something. We need to bring out something that can murk. Let's see. Would you bring Ray? Would you bring? He would bring. I would bring in. If it were me, I would bring in. He didn't Brave Bird. He cross poisoned. Let me think about it. If you bring in Ray, Pheromosa checks it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't check it. Let's see. If you bring in Ogre, Salamence doesn't do it. I think you got to bring in Mosa, and with this potential switch in Sally, depending on what he does. Because he doesn't really check our Mosa. I'm going to Z-move that. Yep. Oh, Jesus. That's a new one. I know, right? Alright, so I still think Naganadel might outspeed an Ogre. This is my strat, right? If he is bulky, if he's bulky enough to live my Z move, he gets KO'd by my attack. That's the strat. If he's bulky enough to live the Z move, he's slow enough to get hit by my Naganadel. I think I still just Sludge Bomb. Because, like, the Crobat has Sash, judging by how it's been being played right now. He can protect. He can totally protect Cross Poison. I don't care. Homie don't care right now. Protect Cross Poison. Show me what you got. You know he has that Ray in the back, too. That's the thing about Ray Ogre. Their team is very, not one-dimensional, but it's a lot easier to read their whole team off their team preview. Off the very first Pokemon in the game. So, like, we saw Coco Crobat. You knew his last 2 mons were Ray Ogre. For the most part. So, like I said, this can one-shot, but Ogres tend to be pretty bulky. And we're going to see. Please get deleted. Yep, that's about right. Which means I think we still should KO with Naganadel. He's going for a Super Fang. Oh, man, maybe he does outspeed. I don't know. Nah, he looks like he does. Oh, he missed on Mosa! It's my lucky day! Look at my lucky day. Someone give me a calc. What does Ogre have to be to outspeed a Naganadel at -1? I mean, I go Sally here. So I can reset my Tailwind whenever I feel like it. I'm just going to Hyper Voice, I think. I think I'm going to Hyper Voice and Ice Beam. Because Hyper Voice will check the Ogre. Ice Beam will go into the Crobat. If he ever wants to switch around, he really expected the Groudon there. And I'm like, ha! Joke's on you, my friend. Yeah, we're going to Ice Beam the Bat. And just Mega Evolve Hyper Voice. And then we can potentially even go, like, Protect Tailwind if we have to. Hyper Voice should be able to KO the Ogre. Should be able to KO the Ogre. If he wants to switch anything. Is Salamence hasty? No, this Salamence is actually naive. I feel that naive's a little bit better a lot of the time. But I was talking about Naganadel. The Naganadel was modest. And I was at -1, but I had full speed. I feel like I have him pinned here pretty well, though. Assuming his last Pokemon is Ray. I don't think his Crobat has Protect. So we're going for a nuke on Crobat. Everything's staying in. So as long as we KO the Kyogre here with the Hyper Voice, which it might not. It might not. It's definitely possible. Ogre's really thick. Ogre's protecting. That's totally fine. So he's going to lose his bat. He's going to lose the bat. All right, there's the potential Sash, right? Super Fang. Oh, wow. We missed the Super Fang. That's really, really good for me. I thought he was going to do something else. But we take those. That's very lucky. Naive Mence? Is that wrong? That's not wrong. Naive's right. Because you want to be speed, right? You want to have speed nature, but, like, you use Double Edge and... You have both Double Edge and Hyper Voice. Like, I'm not wrong. I'm right. I mean, I'm totally right. So there's the Ray. I don't know if the Ray has Draco. You know what I mean? That's, like, the real thing. Does your Ray have Draco? I think I'm... Alright, let me think about this. I think I'm going to Bug Buzz the Ogre. I'm going to Bug Buzz the Ogre and go Hyper Voice. Because he's going to Draco my Sally, I think. Let me actually think about this. Like, I could Ice Beam the Ray and Hyper Voice, but, like, that probably doesn't get me where actually, that's probably the right play. He's going to Mega. I think Hyper Voice plus Ice Beam can actually take him out. We'll see. I use Draco and Hyper Voice. I mean, if I had that option, it'd be really good here, but I don't, you know. Just made a Super Fire Dual Primal team. Yo, Dual Primal, that's a... I actually have a really cool Dual Primal team, too. It's using Sceptile. Sceptile with Dual Primals. That's my strat. Alright, Madagascar needs 44 EVs. That actually sounds about right. So, thank you for the heads up. Really appreciate it. So, Ice Beam coming in here. Rayquaza is going to Delta Stream it, so it's going to be a lot weaker than normal. But, like, look at the damage still. Look at that damage. Hyper Voice. Oh, man, it's so perfect. Look how fast we are with that Naive Mence. That's the reason why you gotta go Naive, my friends. Gotta be fast. Gotta go fast. And we take it. Oh, my goodness. That was a close game. But we dodged an Origin Pulse, and we dodged a Super Fang. Dodging the Origin Pulse won us the game. So, shoutouts to Pheromosa. Dodging Origin Pulse. MVP once again, I think. Pheromosa OP.